doing? Ricky? Ricky? Mom! Dad! Ricky, come on, buddy. Ricky! Mom!
To see True Res Crew.
What? How did you get those? Those have been sold out for like 2 weeks.
Oh, you know, I have my connections. Don't know what I'll do with the extra one, though.
Yeah, right.
Excuse me, everyone. As one of your guidance counselors, I've been asked to speak with you today. Now, some of you may have already heard, but if you haven't, Ricky Turnbull, a junior high student here at West Central, died yesterday.
How did he die?
Heart attack. Apparently it runs in the family, just not usually that young. So, if any of you knew Ricky, both Mr. Borders and myself are available if you need to talk.
Are you okay?
We knew the whole family. They're neighbors.
Hey.
Hey.
Did you know that kid who died?
Yeah, I knew him. Not very well, though.
Weird that he died of a heart attack, eh?
Yeah.
What?
Well, I just heard that maybe Ricky and some of his friends might have been into, like, sniffing or something.
Hey, Zoe. I heard a rumor about Ricky Turnbull. Wondered if you knew anything about it.
What?
Him and his friends were into sniffing.
You mean like glue?
Yeah, or something.
No way.
Why not?
Jack, I've known the family my whole life. Okay, you're way off base.
But Mr. Tate has to get a new wardrobe.
And lose the cologne.
I couldn't smell it over his garlic breath.
Oh, gross.
Oh, what? I forgot my money in my locker.
I'll go back with you.
It's okay. I'll be right back.
What? Hey, Crystal.
What are you doing here?
I know I told you I'd give you your space, but you need to show me who Ricky's friends are.
Is that Jackson Clare Crystal's talking to? Why are you talking to Jackson Clare?
Are you two related?
He's my brother.
I thought you were Italian and Portuguese,
She said part Italian.
but mostly native. Cool, I didn't know that.
I've got to go. Soccer practice.
Oh, I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'll see you.
You're Todd, right? Is it true about Ricky? I mean, did it have anything to do with his heart attack?
Look, I wasn't there, okay?
That's not what I asked. Hey, wash your hands. Zoe, I ran into one of Ricky's friends. He reeked of paint thinner.
So maybe he spilled some in shop class.
It was on his sleeve. It's how they sniff.
Why are you so interested in this?
I want to do a story on it for Renegade. You know, to show that sniffing isn't just a native thing. What?
Look, the family has been through enough. Okay, plus you don't even know if it's true, not for sure.
Don't you want to know for sure?
See, that wasn't so bad. People finding out you're native? You think? Nobody cares.
Almost nobody.
Hey. Sorry about your brother.
Thanks.
How's your heart?
What?
You know, the heart trouble in your family, has it affected you?
There's no heart trouble in my family.
What do you mean?
Ricky was sniffing.
Andrew, they're just rumors, okay? Don't pay any...
They're not rumors. All right, my parents just don't want anyone to know. Promise you won't say anything.
Yeah.
Hey, Zoe.
Hey.
I'm sorry, okay? I know you know the Turnbulls, but just listen to me for a second. I know a group of kids on my reserve who were into sniffing. It was all over the national news.
Yeah, I remember that.
Do you remember how the cameras got in their faces?
Yeah.
And that guy? He was my best friend. His name is Barry.
But since they were on the news, didn't they get help?
Some of them did. Ricky was into sniffing. I bet that's what killed him. That should have been on the news. I did some research on the net. Turns out 12 to 15-year-old white males are most common sniffers. Oh, what? You thought it was only native people?
Didn't you?
It's important stories, though.
Okay, so why don't you write a story on the issue? Okay, just leave the Turnbulls out of it.
You want me to protect them?
Yes.
Why?
Because you don't even know what really happened. Okay, and because they're my friends. And you're my friend.
Hey,
Hi.
so I overheard your brother talking to Todd and them. Is he gonna do a story on Ricky?
I don't know. Maybe you should just ask my brother about that one.
Thought you wanted your space at school.
Forget it, Jack. Everyone knows. And now I'm getting questions about you doing a story on Ricky.
Sorry.
Sorry? It's from a guy I like. You know, this is what I've been trying to avoid the whole time.
What are you doing here?
Thought I'd catch you in the act.
Okay, look, sometimes we have to with Ricky, but I wasn't with him that time, okay?
It was.
I already was alone.
What else do you know?
His brother found him.
Stuff really can't kill you, you know? Not to mention brain damage. You should get some help, okay?
I gotta go.
Hi.
Hi.
You live around here?
I'm just out for a walk.
How about a ride home?
I'm okay. I can walk.
Okay. Start walking.
Hey. 5-0 just chased me out of your neighborhood.
Why?
I was in the alleyway talking to Todd. Found out Ricky really was sniffing.
I know.
You knew I found out, or you knew he was sniffing?
I knew he was sniffing.
Thanks for telling me. How'd you find out?
Andrew told me. His brother.
The one who found him. He's probably the only one that really knows what happened. You know where I can find him?
I can get him in touch with you.
You don't really want me in your neighborhood either.
Jack, that's not what I meant. Jack!
So just remain positive, okay?
Yeah.
Hey, Mrs. Jones.
How you holding up, Andrew?
Everyone's inside here. I heard your friend Jack Sinclair is going to be running a story about Ricky for that website of yours.
Yeah.
Did you tell him what I told you?
No, of course not. But he knows. A lot of people have heard the rumors. Were you really the one who found Ricky? It must have been awful.
You know, it's just...
What?
I can't stand it, Zoe. It's like everyone is trying to hide what really happened.
What did happen?
We should go in.
It's hard watching friends go through something like that. What?
Kids in our neighborhood are sniffing, you know.
Who told you that?
Andrew?
Well, even if it's true, there's no point in bringing it up now. Turnbulls have suffered enough.
Remember those native kids on the news? The ones who were sniffing?
Yes. It was awful.
Well, everybody's protecting Ricky, but who protected them?
So don't try turning this into something that it isn't, okay?
Jack? What's going on?
What do you mean?
Mr. Turnbull just phoned about a story you're doing.
Why?
He told me to ask you.
His son was into sniffing, and I think he died from it. And I want to do a story on Renegade.
And you have proof?
Not exactly.
You can't write about something you don't know. And besides, our people are dying from it too. Your people. Why don't you write a story about Barry?
Barry's been all over the news. It's been done. And that's how he's gonna be remembered, the kid who died from sniffing.
Okay. Okay. Just be careful, all right?
It's so...
You see what I mean? Like, he didn't even wave or come over. I think I'm gonna tell him off. Right now. So, you just couldn't handle me being native, huh?
What?
You've been avoiding me. I guess you just really never know how people are gonna react to these sort of things.
Look, I was avoiding you because I want to ask you out. So, do you want to go to a movie tonight? Or something?
You know, for the record, I think you should write the story any way you want to.
I was going to anyway.
Good.
This whole thing has been weird. You know, it's like it's come between us or something. The whole native white thing.
We're still best friends, though, right?
Right.
Still want to go to the concert?
Jack Sinclair?
Hey,
I'm Andrew Turnbull.
sorry about your brother.
You want to know what really happened?
If you're willing to talk about it.
He was in the garage, and I walked in on him. He was sniffing from a plastic bag. I surprised him, and something about his heart couldn't keep up with the adrenaline rush. Technically a heart attack. You know, before he got into this, we were really getting along. I mean, we were like best friends. Wish I had never gone in there.
It's not your fault.
Yeah.
I had a friend once, my best friend. He died from sniffing on my reserve. The whole community knew about it. The whole country knew about it. Because of the news. I knew this white kid who died from sniffing. The community kept it a secret.
I just fixed it yesterday.
Maybe I'm crazy, but I don't see the difference between a white kid and a native kid sniffing, except how they're treated by the media. And whether you're white or native, it sucks to lose your best friend.
I'm drawing stars on my page. I squeeze you till you scream. So I know you're still alive. Go back to your magazine.